Hello everyone, NICK54222's here, and welcome to my 2022 anime collection overview. That's right, it's time for my annual anime collection overview, and I decided to do these once a year instead of every 6 months because technically every single unboxing video I've done is a collection update video, so yeah. And most of these shows are ones I want to watch. Some of them I have seen yet. Well, some I have seen. Some I haven't seen yet because I've just been lazy and things in my life have been keeping me away from it. But yeah, I just want to keep watching shows and keep this collection growing because why not? So I'm going to show all the anime I have. There are some shows you may have noticed aren't here. That's because I moved them to Overflow bins, and some of them are actually shows I got recently because I wanted to keep shows that are from the same franchise at least in the same shelf, if not together. So we're going to start with some of the things that are sort of blocking everything else, but once we get back from the Overflow bin, which we'll do in just a moment, we'll get to them. So first thing we have is my Shirobako collection, which is the 2 DVDs from Sentai Filmworks without the dub, the Blu-ray with the entire series of these 2 DVDs, but with a dub as well as the sub. And here we have the Blu-ray DVD combo pack for the Shirobako movie. It is not dubbed, probably because it wasn't licensed by Sentai, but either way, I have all the anime from Shirobako for right now. Here we have 3 Funimation sets right here. We got New Game and New Game Plus. This is in Essentials, which is basically the Blu-rays in one single set, and it also comes with a digital copy. Here I have Orange, a Blu-ray DVD, and Gamers on Blu-ray and DVD. And these were all released / aired during the time when Funimation and Crunchyroll had a partnership, so that's why you see the Crunchyroll symbol on their boxes, the spines, yeah. And here we have the Utawarerumono collection. Here is the original series from 80 Films. Technically, dubbed by 80 Films. That's why it's licensed from Funimation. 80 Films had a lot of their stuff released by Funimation, but not all of them. Here we have the Utawarerumono OVAs. I have them on both Blu-ray and DVD. And here we have the Utawarerumono The False Faces DVD. This is the sequel to the original series, which is this right here, and these OVAs. So just to make sure you guys don't watch them out of order, but it's really up to you. Either way, that's all for this first part, so I'll see you in just a moment when we get to the Overflow bins. Alright, so I forgot to mention this in the first clip, but some of the shows that I got in the mail may not be featured in this unboxing video. Well, not unboxing video, collection overview. This is the unboxing room, but most of the unboxing videos I do are collection updates anyway, so. But here's the thing. Some of the things I ordered from Sentai Filmworks during the 2020 holiday sale were on back order, and they arrived along with the other stuff I got from additional waves. So I only decided to do their unboxing videos this week because I was intending for them to come before the end of the year, but because of that, those 2 will be featured in this collection review video, but everything else won't be until next year. However, they will have unboxing videos before the end of the month, if not within the first 2 weeks, so either way, they're coming soon if you want to see them, but they won't be featured in this collection overview video, but they will be featured in unboxing videos pretty soon. So here we go with the Overflow bins, and most stuff is from Sentai Filmworks because their sales are just hard to resist. And right off the bat, we have the K-On! Limited Edition set that I have. This has Season 1, Season 2, and the movie on Blu-ray, as well as a lot of other stuff like their soundtrack and art cards and other fun stuff. I only got this because I didn't think that they would release the anime in a standard format, which they did, but nevertheless, I do have this on Blu-ray and all the other stuff, but it has told me that I should probably not get these limited editions if I don't want them. Just stick with the sets that have the entire series at the very least. Alright, so here we have some more stuff we got. So, now, most of the stuff that has been are from Sentai Filmworks, but there is one exception, and it is part of this set right here. the stack. So we have the Big O, the complete set, seasons 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. This is the Funimation thing that I have in this Overflow bin. This is the Save Edition of Day Alive. I have gotten the standard edition of this first season, so I only decided to put it here. And I might consider putting all the DVDs of some shows I'm getting on Blu-ray in here as well, because having them on Blu-ray might be better than having them on DVD anyway, because Blu-ray is becoming more the norm anyways. Here you have No Game No Life and No Game No Life Zero, Kazu-san Morning Glories, Frag Time, Long Riders, Black Bullet, Altron Can't Study, and the familiar Zero complete set on Blu-ray. I believe it's all 4 seasons. Only the first season is dubbed, if anyone's wondering. And here we have another stack. Here we have Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, and the OVA, Is It Wrong to Expect the Hot Spring in a Dungeon. Girl's Number, This Art Club Has a Problem, the Box 1 Blu-ray and DVD. Yu Shiki, From the New World, Manaka Box, seasons 1 and 2, and Sawagebu Survival Game Club on DVD. And before we go, we just have one more thing. Not sure why I have it here, but it's part of my collection, so there you go. Alright, let's head back to the shelf before we see the rest of the stuff. But we still got a long way to go, so see you in a bit. Alright, back to the shelves. I ordered the shelves by what kind of release they are at first, but they have since been expanded. But for this shelf, it's going to be mostly Blu-ray. Most of them are also Blu-ray DVD compacts, but in recent days, I've been getting Blu-rays only, so generally it's a Blu-ray set now. It used to be only Funimation, but now there are some Sentai series and even a Shonen Jump series as well. But either way, here's the first shelf of 4. And let's get started with the Love Live Sunshine set. Here's Season 1, The Sunshine, Season 2. This is the box set for Season 2. It's supposed to have Season 1 going here as well, but I wanted to keep them separate. It's up to you. Here are the Sunshine film Over the Rainbow. This is a Blu-ray. Seasons 1 and 2 I got on DVD and Blu-ray. Here are the Bang Dream sets. Season 1 is right here. Here's Season 2. Then the live film, the Season 3. I have like this, where Season 1 is separate because I'm trying to do a reference that Season 1 is not all CGI, whereas the rest of the series is. And that's aside from all the music song scenes. You know, like when they sing songs and just jam out the music. Like that. But, I mean, it's up to me. It's my collection. But it's up to you. You decide how you want to arrange it. Alright, so here we have a Reguru collection. My Team Renkai Snafu is the English name. Here we have the DVDs for Season 1 and 2. These DVDs are not dubbed, but this Blu-ray containing Seasons 1 and 2 is. And continuing on with that, the finale set, My Team Renkai Snafu Climax, has a dub and sub together. And here we have my, as of right now, my My Hero Academia set, Season 1, Season 2 Parts 1 and 2, Season 3 Parts 1 and 2, and the 2 Heroes film. Alright, so before we get moving into the next set, I want to mention that I'm going to have to turn up the brightness because of the state of this shelf. It's right next to the window, but it's in a position where not all of it is being brightened, so if I have to do effects to make this brighter, I'll do it just to make sure you guys can see it. I mean, if you can't see it, that's fine, but you know what? I want to make sure you guys can at least see it, so it's good. But either way, we have the Attack on Titan collection for right now. This is for the anime. I don't exactly have the live-action film right now, but this is the anime you can get on home video, aside from the final season, but I don't think the first part is available on home video right now. So, either way, we have Part 22, Season 1, with Eren and Mikasa. Here's Season 2 with Armin. Here's Season 3, Part 1 with Levi. And here's Season 3, Part 2 with Commander Erwin Smith. Yeah. Here's Castletown Dandelion. Children Who Chase Lost Voices. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Day Alive Season 1 and 2. This is the standard release of Season 1. And I'm hoping to get Season 3 maybe before I stop doing unboxings for a while, but
I do want to get it because I really like this series and I want to continue it, even if it's deteriorating quality. Here we have Demon King Daimao, the Future Diary complete set, including the OVA. I mean, it has all the episodes, but some of the things in the quality, I don't know. And the show, that's all I'm gonna say. But you know, guys, about Inugasai. Haganai Season 1 and Haganai Next, aka Season 2. Here's the High School DxD set, Season 1, Season 2 New, and Season 3 Born. High School of the Dead on Blu-ray. Here's the High School of the Dead Rivers of the Dead OVA in a separate release. Here's my Hyper Dimension Neptunia Blu-ray. This is the saved color that you'll see for most of the stuff I have from this collection. I did actually use the reversal flip cover, so it doesn't have this lime green. I mean, green is a favorite color, but not everyone likes this lime green. But if it doesn't have the name on the back cover, then I just don't use it because I want to keep this organized. But either way, if I do get the standard version of this set for Hyper Dimension Neptunia, I will replace it and put this in the overflow bin with the Day of Life save set. Hyoka Parts 1 and 2. And Boku's Secret Service. It's Zombie, and this is Zombie the Dead. This is Anime Classics. This is a re-release from Funimation. Unlike with Save, it has both Blu-ray and DVD in one set. And I believe in this case, for this Zombie, this set actually has DVDs first. So these Blu-rays included in these sets are new. Well, at the time of the release. Mr. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, we got Season 2, but I'll wait for the Gun Home video. But either way, Dragon Maid is back. It aired recently last year, and I didn't see it, but I hope it did well. One Punch Man Season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Real Life and Real Life Final Arc. Shimonetta. Spice and Wolf. The Devil's a Part-Timer. We're finally getting Season 2. Hopefully it's isn't rushed like another series that had another long-awaited sequel. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's making me want to watch a spin-off series more than the base series now. The Hentai Princess Stony Cat on Blu-ray. Without Wings. Yamada's First Time save set with reversal back cover. And Your Name on Blu-ray and DVD. And now let's move on to our next shelf, so see you in a moment. Alright, so the gimmick of this row is, at first, Funimation save DVDs. However, I have added some Blu-rays here and there, and some things from Sentai filmworks as well, but for the most part, this is Funimation. Well, Funimation licensed, but some of these shows may have had licenses from other companies, but the point is, I want to keep shows together with the same franchise. And here we have Steins Gate up here. I finally got the series, however, I had to get it used because I couldn't find a new version out there, so if I do get the film, I might showcase what's inside of it, but for now, I have the entire series on Blu-ray. Well, the first season, but still to get the film and the sequel as well. Well, technically, sequel slash retelling, but it's still an awesome series nonetheless. Here we have Lucky Star, the re-release from Funimation. The Melancholy Haru Suzumiya, Seasons 1 and 2 on DVD. The Disappearance Haru Suzumiya, feature film on Blu-ray and DVD. And the Code Geass Season 1 and 2 on DVD. I'm probably going to get the Blu-ray pretty soon, but I just gotta find it and make sure I can get it. But I'll look for sales, because I want to save my money. But either way, I have both seasons on DVD. I also want to get the Blu-ray for the Haru series as well, but again, gotta find it and go for sale. Here I have Nichijou, The Essentials on Blu-ray. This set has the entire series on Blu-ray with the dub. And that's why I got it, because this is an awesome series, and it's dubbed, but it's sub too, so but either way, I got it in my collection. Here's the Cowboy Bebop Blu-ray. Fully Chloe DVD. This is the first season. I'm not sure if there's a release for the sequel, but if there is, I might get it after I watch this crazy series. Here's Welcome to the NHK on DVD. This is one of those save release sets with the reversal back cover. And a lot of these shows will have them, so that's why they're flipped and they don't have that lime green color, because not everyone likes that color. But I just want to make sure it's organized in a way that anyone can find the show when they look through the library. But that's how I want to arrange this collection. So here we have the Initial D Legend Collection. This is the 3 Legend films on Blu-ray and DVD. These films are, I believe, a retelling of the first few arcs of Initial D, but in a different format. Things have changed here and there, but again, it's a retelling, but the same races, same storyline, but things are different. And I believe Sentai managed to get some of the original voice actors from the Funimation dubbed into this, which is interesting. Here we have When They Cry on Blu-ray. This includes Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3 in one set on Blu-ray. I have DVDs for this. We'll get to them in just a sec, but this Blu-ray has everything in one set. So here we have the Comic Party Discotheque Media release on DVD. Here's Comic Party Revolution. This is from Funimation, but I should probably mention is that some of these shows from Funimation may have been dubbed by 80 Films. And they're licensed by Funimation because 80 Films and Funimation, I don't know. I think many shows had a license from Funimation. At the time, they just didn't get dubbed, even though some of the actors have also voiced for Funimation as well. But either way, many of the shows in 80 Films, if not all of them, have been licensed for release by Funimation, but have been dubbed by 80 Films. Here we have, of course, Princess, Ghost Hunt, the Initial D First Stage DVD. The second DVD is Initial D Second Stage, which is the second season, the Extra Stage OVA, and Third Stage movie in one set. Here we have the fourth stage, the first act of Project D. Here we have Cosmo Stigma, School Rumble First Semester. This includes the Extra Semester OVA as well. Here's Second Semester, aka Season 2 of School Rumble. Shuffle, Story Online, the movie, Original Scale on DVD. 2R2 on DVD. This is actually from Made in Japan. It's under the same company as Sentai Filmworks, so that's why many shows from Made in Japan are in the same sale as Sentai Filmworks. And the reason why it's in this shelf is because Comic Party and 2R2 were made by the same company, which I believe was Leaf. The same source material visual novel company, if anyone's wondering. Here you have my Clamp collection. Well, namely it's Tsubasa Retro Chronicle and Holic. Season 1, Tsubasa. Season 2, the OVA collection of Tsubasa, Tokyo Revelations, and Spring Thunder. The Clamp double feature of Tsubasa Retro Chronicle and Holic. Here's Holic's first season. Here's the first 3 volumes of 6 of the JM release of When They Cry. The first 3 are easier to get than the last 3, but I'm also trying to get the complete sets if I can. Maybe used, but if I can't find it, I'm not going to worry about it because I do have this on DVD as well, the Sentai re-release of Season 1 with the same dub, but from Sentai Filmworks. Season 2, When They Cry Kai, and Season 3, When They Cry Ray are not dubbed. However, When They Cry Ray is deemed Season 3, even though it's a bunch of OVAs, but either way, the first 3 seasons are released by Sentai Filmworks. Funimation, I believe, has the license to the sequel series that aired in 2020 and into 2021, so technically this is not Season 3 anymore, it's just OVAs, so When They Cry Go is Season 3 now. And here we have my Colden collection, aka the Holy Grail of my anime collection, the Key Anime Collection. Yes, this is where many of the shows from Key are from. Now, not exactly Key, but, well, technically not. It's from Jun Maeda, but they're all from Key. So, it might not be solely from Key, but at least most of them are from Jun Maeda. I believe he made all of them, if I'm not mistaken. So here we have Air on DVD, we have Angel Beats on DVD, Clannad Season 1, Clannad Episode Season 2, Clannad the Motion Picture on DVD. This is from Toei. Clannad Season 1 and 2 are from Kyoto and Airs as well. Sorry if I was actually a bit louder. I was trying to get background noise out of the video, if I can. Here you have the Canon Collection DVD. This is by far my favorite anime of all time, and yeah, I really love this anime, even if it's just for one character. Here you have my Little Busters Collection, Season 1 and 2. Well, Season 1, Parts 1 and 2 on DVD. Little Busters Refrain on DVD, which is Season 2. the Little Busters EX OVA series. This is the Air motion picture movie from Toei, I believe. It's different. It's a different adaptation, like the Clan motion picture. So, some people recommend the Air TV series as opposed to the Air film, but I got it just for collection purposes. Same with the Clan motion picture. There you have the Charlotte Blu-ray volumes from Aniplex. And here we have the Clan Blu-ray. This is pretty much season 1 and 2 right here, but on Blu-ray. Alright, so let's move on to the big Sentai shelf. Oh boy. Here it is, folks. This is the big Sentai shelf. If it weren't for these sales from Sentai Filmworks, this would not be a thing. I swear. Those sales have gotten this collection to just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's not kind of the ones that are from the Overflow bins, nor the ones I intend to unbox in the next few weeks. But yeah, it's just constantly growing, and it might be good for me to take a break because I gotta watch these shows rather than just, collecting them. Alright, so let's start off with the Seito Kaiyaku Domo set. This has Season 1, Season 2, and the film in one set. Girl's Last Tour, Ta Never Falls in Love, Bloomin' to You, My Girlfriend's a Show Bitch. Yes, that's the name of the anime. Kino's Journey. This is the 80 Films re-release, I believe. Well, it has 80 Films, but it may be released by Sentai Filmworks. But since 80 Films is technically the spiritual successor, well, 80 Films was, Sentai Filmworks is a spiritual successor of 80 Films, so that's why most of their shows are released from Sentai Filmworks under their sales. And that's why I got this from one of their sales for Sentai Filmworks. Alright, here I have Garden Words on Blu-ray and DVD. Here is the K-On! DVD sets. I got Season 2 used, but I got Season 1 and the movie new. So that's why the case for some of these is a bit, yeah. So here we have Beyond the Boundary, the TV series on Blu-ray, and the Beyond the Boundary I'll Be Here films on Blu-ray and DVD. Here's Nanami Yori, the complete series, well, Season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Here's Nanami Yori Vacation Blu-ray. Here's Amagami SS and SS Plus. This is the entire anime of Amagami on Blu-ray. You'll see DVDs in just a sec. Here we have my Girls Un Panza collection for now. The TV series on Blu-ray DVD, the OVAs on Blu-ray, the MGO OVA on both formats of Blu-ray DVD, their film Blu-ray on Blu-ray DVD, and the Blu-rays for the first 2 parts of the finale. And here's the F Blu-ray, the F Tale Memories and Melodies on Blu-ray, both seasons in one set on Blu-ray. Alright, here we have 8 channel on DVD, the Amagami SS and Amagami SS Plus DVDs, Amagi Brilliant Park, Burn and Dawning Blue, F Tale Memories and Melodies on DVD, Engaged Unidentified, Fate Stay Night, Himoto Maro-chan, Is Your Rabbit Season 1 and 2, King Moza Season 1 and Hello King Moza, aka Season 2, Kokoro Connect, which includes the TV series and the 4 OVAs, Love, Elections, and Chocolate, Love, Election, and Chocolate, Love Lab on DVD, Maid Sama on DVD. I am aware there's a Blu-ray for this series, but I didn't get it, so I might get in the future, but I'll consider it, I'll think about it, but it is in the works. The unboxing is in the works, but I just gotta get it, if possible. If not, then I might do a showcase. Majiro Symphony, Monthly Girls Ozaki-kun, Mobo Alternative Total Eclipse on DVD, Collections 1 and 2, Nukime, aka My Mental Choices Are Completely Interfering with a School Romantic Comedy on DVD, the DVDs for Seasons 1 and 2 of Nanami Yori, Season 1, and the repeat Season 2, Outbreak Company, Problem Children Coming from Another World on Day on DVD, School Live, Seasons 1 and 2 of Students' Council Discretion, Tari Tari, The Kawaii Complex Guide to Good to Manners and Hostile Behavior, The Pet Girl Cyber Show DVD set, the Two Love Ru Season 1 collections. This is the sub collections. I am aware the new releases have dubs in them, and I don't think I got them yet, but I'll think about them. Not sure I'm gonna get them, but again, I'll think about it. Suritama on DVD. Yushibu, I Can Become a Hero, so Legend decided to get a job on DVD. The World God Only Knows, the Ultimate Collection, the 3 seasons and OVA in one set. There is a Blu-ray, but I think that might be out of stock from what I've heard, so I might want to get it used if possible. But this is the DVD set. The Grisaya Collection, First Grisaya in Season 1 and Season 2 in OVA, Eating Grisaya and Lyra Grisaya. Flying Witch DVD, Blue Spring Ride, Tamako Market, the Blu-ray and DVD TV collection, and Tamako Love Story on Blu-ray DVD. Elfen Lied on Blu-ray. Agama Got Killed Complete Collection on Blu-ray. The Complete Parasite the Maxim Blu-ray. This is the anime series, not the live action, if anyone's wondering. And finally, Place to Place on Blu-ray. And now let's move on to our last shelf before we end off this huge anime collection. Alright, so here we are with our last shelf. This Transformers movie and Beyblade G-Evolution DVDs are here just for... They used to be buffer, but ever since I got more stuff, they have been since replaced. And I think I might want to have some brightness, because it feels kind of dark in here, but... Hopefully the brightness works out. So you can see, so here we have the Bakugan Test Blu-ray Season 1, Bakugan Test Season 2 on Blu-ray, and Bakugan Test OVA on Blu-ray as well. If anyone's wondering, most of these shows here are shows that I got when my anime collection was very small, but these are mostly shows that are paired together, so yeah, these are, for the most part, entire collections of anime. Some of them right now, others have been completed, at least until more releases come out for them. So here I have my Story Management Index / Scientific Railgun collection, Seasons 1 and 2 of Index, and plus the Index movie, and Miracle Demian, and Railgun Season 1 and Railgun S. And I'm probably going to consider getting Railgun T, because from what I've heard, Index 3 rushed too much. But I'm not sure I'll consider it, but given how Index 3 rushed it too much, even though it was waiting a long time to have a sequel, yeah, I'm not going to watch it. I'm just hoping more for There Was a Part-Timer Season 2. But that's just me. But yeah, I probably recommend Railgun now more than ever. Here you have the Chronicles of Going Home Club, the complete series. This is the premium edition. And this is the series that me and my friend found and decided to watch it. And now here we have the premium edition set in my collection. I just had to get it because I just had to watch this. The name just got me interested. Here we have my Full Panic collection for right now. The first season on Blu-ray and DVD. The second season for Mofu, which is the season that a lot of people want you to watch compared to the other series, because it's a lot different and a lot of people like it more. But either way, technically Season 2, but it's the one series that stands out the most of these 4. Here we have Full Panic Sign Raid on Blu-ray and DVD. And here's the limited edition Full Panic and Visual Victory release. This right here is just something related to this limited release of Full Panic Visual Victory. I believe there's a label for this as well over here. Here we have my Heaven's Lost Property collection, Season 1 Blu-ray and DVD, Heaven's Lost Property 4th and Blu-ray and DVD, Heaven's Lost Property, the Enjoy a Clockwork film. Here we have my Love Trinity Another Delusions collection, the 2 DVDs which are not dubbed, Season 1 and Heartthrob Season 2. This is the Blu-ray for Season 1 and 2, in one Blu-ray set, and Season 1 is dubbed. Oh wait, hold on. Season 1 isn't dubbed in this set, but Season 2 is. Just want to point that out. This Blu-ray set has both of them on Blu-ray and Season 1 dubbed. The limited edition of Season 1 had the dub, but the standard edition didn't. Just want to point that out there. Sorry for the confusion. Here we have the Rika version OVA film, which is the thing that takes place between Season 1 and 2. Here you have the finale film, Take On Me. And finally we have the Shakuyan Shana collection right here. Shakuyan Shana Season 1, the movie, Season 2, the S film, and Season 3. And yes, except for the film, all of these are state releases. And that is it. That's all of this collection, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's a big chunky one, but this is a big collection. I wanted to show you guys all I have. So, hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope to guys see you in more videos, where we unboxings or other gaming videos. But either way, thank you for watching. Hope to see what you think of it. But yeah, there, folks.